So the first thing you actually want to do is start off on a stretched hair. So I stretched my hair, I did actually braided it down. I had it braided this week and then I just let it out. So that was a way that I stretched my hair. So for that look, what I'm actually going to be doing is I am actually going to be using castor oil. Oh, there you go. So castor oil. And then I'm actually using this hair insurance. This is a mixture from, what, Aussie? Yeah, so don't be afraid of these type of products. Once it's for curly girls or curly hair, I think it'll work just as good. And then the last thing that I'm using is actually a mix that I have. And no, this is not my shea butter mix. This is actually Crisco mix. So stay tuned to see how the results come out. I think that's about straight. So you want to start at the top of your brow. Oh, there we go. The top of your brow. And then you go straight back. Now, don't worry about it being too clean because I'm not really good at pots. And if you are good at it, then to be it to you. Please teach me how. But once you've potted it, then you're actually going to make a second pot on your hair. And this is going to start at, you see where your ear is? It's going to go straight up diagonally. So yeah, this broke off. Never use fine tooth combs in your hair. I know I said it before, I used it, and this is what happens. You start off and then you make a straight diagonal path. And I can't really tell how good that is, but yeah, you get the idea. You want to tie off this inside of the back hair. So just like that. So once you've made sure that you detangle or comb through your hair, because we need this to be like as detangled as possible. Now that you do that, we're actually gonna make like a curved part to start rolling our hair, because that's a pretty cool style and I learned it from someone. So yeah, so begin, you make a part straight down and then you make a part straight across, and that's how I achieved my curved part. And I can't really pot on camera well, so I'm going to go pot it in the bathroom. It has like a curve to it, and don't worry about neatness because I'm not really good at that. It'll all just look like a design, so hopefully. So then you twist up that extra that you don't want to the side and make sure it's pretty firm, because I'm not good at rolling either. Yeah, but before that we have to moisturize. And so for the first thing that I do is, you see this Aussie thing, I take a little like pump of it, and this is kind of like a leave-in, kind of supposed to be like hair therapy, that's what it's called. So you put that on your hair, you then put a little small amount of castor oil, and make sure I focus on those ends, because that's gonna be the beauty, is that I use my Crisco mix. And then you just put this onto your hair again to seal in all of that stuff. And I hope you guys get to see the awesome shine that I get from using that Crisco thing. I hope it translates well on camera. So now that we actually have it all braided up, yeah, you guys could see my work. We're gonna do 2 more on this side. So in total, it should be 3. And now you see I've actually finished braiding my hair. So I'm actually gonna try and do this part on camera so you could see how I'm actually potting it. So now the pot is actually going to be going like this, in that direction. So diagonal down and away, like that. So you're going to make 3 braids, and I'm actually gonna come back and show you after I do my little to-do off camera. Now here is actually how the completed side will look. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna do the exact same thing to the opposite side. So do that, and I'll see you when you get back. All right, my wonderful curlies. Now, as you can see, I have done one side and I have done both sides. So they are kind of similar, probably not exactly because I'm not good at braiding and parting, but that's fine. So now you have this mass amount of hair inside of the middle. And this is actually where the wonderful fabulousness is going to start. So you see that I fully braided them straight down to the tip because I like fully braiding straight down to the tip. So let me just let this down. You should be more gentle. I'm not gentle with my natural hair sometimes, which is a bad thing. You should be gentle, but it's okay. And now I'm just talking because that took forever to come out. But look at my hair. Protective Styles April actually is going really well. But now, back to this. So once you've done that, you are going to do like you're going to part your hair straight in the middle, straight across, sorry. And what you're going to do, you're going to have this section of hair now. And you're going to put the rest of the section, the rest of your hair, their section, you're gonna put it back. Oh, now you guys are seeing how it can take effect. I mean, you could stuff hair if you want. It looks nice. I am just going to moisturize all of this, the whole thing. Oh, and I hope you guys love my henna design. Isn't it beautiful? Yes, that's my henna. Take a little section about this big and clip the rest of your hair to the side. And we are just going to do a 2-strand twist on this. Isn't my hair beautiful? Yes, it is. I love my hair. And just do a 2-strand twist. Make sure to do it to the side of your head. Alright, curlies, so now you see I actually have done the front piece, so this is how it comes out. And then the next section is actually going to be twisted straight back. So you follow me? This section that you parted in the front, you twist it to one side. And then the next section you braid straight back. So I'm gonna go off camera and do that, and you do it too.